got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play dumb, hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Yamal. Mbappe.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and
the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And here's Owen. And this is Torres. Davids. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Nedved tries to play it through. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. He's through, it's 1-0, and the shot! There it is! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Baresi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it. NEYMAR. Now it's Owen. Koundé calmly anticipates. Pull it. Rummenigge. NEYMAR. That's Nedved. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a... There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as...
Tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Owen, and it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. Pull it. Now Mbappe. Pull it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rummenigge driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Yum takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
We'd like to inform you now that the
Well, it's been a tight game, but one
information
that's
is
packed with
currently
incidents
displayed on
and
the
talking
screen.
points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved. And that's really well manoeuvred. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Torres. A probing pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Koundé. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. And he's well positioned. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And there's the shot! India have their third corner. He's got tall. He has done it! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field, number 24, Karl-Heinz
So,
Rummenigge.
time for changes
Number
on
11,
both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
India
Number
go into the
22,
lead.
Yamal.
Pullet
Coming
carries
on
the
the
ball
field,
down the right.
Number
And there's green
13,
grass ahead of him.
Matthew.
And he's intervened well there.
Number 9,
Rijkaard.
Heung-min.
Barcelona
Number
perhaps
18,
wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Marmouche is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Pelé, great defending, strong and determined. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And this is Hullet. Rijkaard. Pelé. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh no, what has happened here? Now he's got space here. Pelé. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Marmouche is wide and looking to get onto this.
substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Davids. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
India go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pull it. And he's forced to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pull it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Pele. 4 extra minutes added on. Mateus. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Riyadh, PC, yes bro. PC.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi!
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding.
And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini can get it clear. Neymar! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Owen. And that's a dangerous ball. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Conte. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Owen. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Platini. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that is out of play. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Beckenbauer. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's their second corner of the game. Baresi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. And that is masterful defending.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kante looking to run onto it. Kante! And that has been knocked clear, and that has not gone well. Rijkaard threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I'm face to face, and Torres sticks it away. The breakthrough strike.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal, and this is Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again, and smartly reclaimed. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, super ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Torres. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Kante going full tilt down the left. Beckenbauer being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Fernando Torres.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We
10,
have got changes here from
Bangladesh,
both
India.
sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Yes,
El
bro.
dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos
বাঙালি তো নাকি?
el dorsal 15.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Un cambio de jugadores.
That comes as a mighty relief. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Hazard. And this is Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Maldini. Driving on and making good progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well
Dos
timed.
minutos de descuento.
Maldini. Baresi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I am Bengali Muslim.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
আচ্ছা,
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with
Muslim
very
bhai
little
hao ki
between two
Hindu bhai,
teams that
তাহলে
scrapped
তো
for everything.
ভাইকে সাপোর্ট করা উচিত, হ্যাঁ?
My thanks to Jim. We both wish
তাহলে
you
একটা
a very
লাইক আর
good evening.
সাবস্ক্রাইব নিশ্চয়ই পাচ্ছি। এইটুকু সাপোর্ট তো পাবো। ই ফুটবল টুর্নামেন্ট কি বাংলাদেশে হচ্ছে নাকি কিছু ই ফুটবল টুর্নামেন্ট? এখানে তো এরকম কিছু এখন অবধি হয়নি, বাট ওই কিছু কিছু গ্রুপ আছে যারা একসাথে খেলে, টুর্নামেন্ট করে।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. And they're quick to press. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Owen. Nakata. Now it's Vlahovic. And he cuts out the supply. Vlahovic. NEYMAR could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul, Vlahovic, Vlahovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Xabi Alonso with the short one. And this is real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Haaland. Vlahovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! And that has been clubbed away. That's headed upfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 10, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Adams.
Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's beaten the last man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Vlahovic must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Khan gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Nakata, deftly away. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head on it! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
31 minutes is
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Vlahovic. Serginho. Vlahovic! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
after 38 minutes is
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Look at the space here. Haaland! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Erling Haaland.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And here's
There will be
Torres.
3 minutes added time.
Nakata. Park Ji-sung. A probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Timber gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Owen, and this is Messi. Great chance! They've scored! And that is goal number 20. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Haaland. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. That's a good ball. Goes for a shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Messi. And this is Owen. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland. Vlahovic. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that was nowhere near his best. Vlahovic. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 19, Vlahovic. Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
Thuram. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Cruyff. Park Ji-sung. Throw in.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Coming on
Ball's
to
out,
replace
it'll
him
be a throw in
is
again.
Number 16, Rodri.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, should have put that away.
Park Ji-sung fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Fernando Torres. No foul, says the referee. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. This might spell danger. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Searching passes played there.
Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Mbappe. Nakata. Pass is just off target. Baresi getting this one clear. And he's gone searching crossfield. Can he get on the end of this? He can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Good play, bro,
Admirable,
good play.
enjoyable, and look how they
GG,
reacted
bro.
to that initial
Attendees,
setback.
This is a lost
Fernando
children's
Torres,
announcement.
voted man of
Please
the
keep your
match,
eyes
and
on your children
deservedly
during the
so.
match at all
गाइस स्ट्रीम पे जो भी नया हो थोड़ा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना। আর যারা আমার বাঙালি ভাই আছে তো একদম দাবাকে দাবাকে লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব, হ্যাঁ সব নিজের লোক, সব নিজের লোক।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Milan e Barcellona.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Now it's Torres, and it's Neymar. Fernando Torres, great vision. That is a brilliant interception. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. It's a promising position. Drives it in. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Mbappe! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he get it through? Now it's Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shots, and Torres! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 16° minuto.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely aimed pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, can they get him away? And there's the shot! It's going to be another throw. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. And here's Owen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Thuram! Beckenbauer. Ball played for Rijkaard. Neymar. Fernando Torres. And here's Owen. Opts to play it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Owen. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Bouten. Neymar has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Nedved. And he's well positioned here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. He's found a way through. In by Messi. Van Bouten gets it away. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, shooting chance! Shot a goal! He shifted it to the flank. Very nicely done. Hangs in a terrific header. Baresi with the clearance. Nedved. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
È possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Thuram. Walker. Messi. It's Thuram. Driving through the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Milan with a free kick then.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, that's superb. Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer. Nedved. And here's Owen. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A header! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least.
Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Barcelona have reclaimed it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
60 minutes played.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 18. Numero 19. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 77. Hazard.
Thuram.
Il numero 17.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Played down the flank. Roberto Carlos gets into a good... Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Now it's Owen. Nedved. And that could set him on his way. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. And here's Azar. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's having a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The pass has gone astray. Roberto Carlos. Ball played for Conte. Rijkaard. Azar. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. He's on it, can he get away? And that's a good ball. Mbappe! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but...
অর্ক দাস ফ্রেন্ডলি হবে, নিশ্চয়ই হবে। আমি তো ডিভিশন খেলছি একটু ভাই। Yeah, bro, GG, GG. Good game, good game. অর্ক ভাই মোবাইল নাকি? মোবাইল হলে কিন্তু হবে না, কারণ আমি খেলি পিসিতে।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
गाइस थोड़ा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब
Well,
कर
there's a
दो
real
bro.
familiarity about these scenes here. The
Support
followers
मिल
of
जाएगा.
one of the most formidable teams
Bro,
in the
I am
history
in
of football,
stream.
ensuring that yet
Okay.
again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate
After this
glitterati.
match, I will play with
And
you.
already we're underway here. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Khan completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
And here's Owen. Oh, it's a great ball here. Barcelona have it back, and can he finish? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness
Orkos,
to the front-footed
bro, I am
pressing
in
too.
stream.
Made
Stream
things
means
quite
কি
uncomfortable for them.
stream করছিস ভাই নাকি কি বলে নাকি স্ট্রিমে খেলিস তাই বলছিস?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? And there's the shot! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chouameni. Rafinha touches it back. And it's Cancelo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick.
বলছি স্ট্রিম মানে কি স্ট্রিম করছিস নাকি
Costa Curta.
বলে স্ট্রিমে খেলিস তাই বলছি মানে স্ট্রিম অ্যাপে
Whistle's
লাইক
gone, that's
আমি
a
যেমন
foul.
পিসিতে
Well, that
খেলছি
looks like a final warning.
Mobile
Still no
event is
card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Caught offside that time.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা খেলবো খেলবো ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ নিশ্চয়ই খেলবো
It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Vadio. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. And this is Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Can he finish? loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona keep calm in the face of danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Barcelona have that's a quick free kick. The ball has bounced loose now. Deep cross. Bullish header! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Can he get it through? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Son Heung-min. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rafinha with the short one. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha. Valverde. That's a throw. That's very neat. In towards the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Shoots! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Now it's Owen, and he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? And this is Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
There they go, hunting again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
22,
changes here, from both
el
sides in
dorsal
fact.
9,
Out
el
towards the
dorsal
flank.
20, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 66, el dorsal
Corner
15,
number 2 then.
el dorsal 14, el dorsal 19. Messi, cambio de
They've
jugadores.
played it short. Costa Curta. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foot in. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that probably deserved better.
Mbappe really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Darwin. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pelé. Plays a sharp and shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Thuram. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, he's got space here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chips it through.
4 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
well played, well sorted out. 4 added minutes on the board. Conte. Pele. Now it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Vardiol gets it away. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually did...
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, obviously...
আরে অর্ক, আমি বললাম তুই চ্যাটে নেই, তুই লিখিস নি বা স্প্যাম করিস নি যে আছিস খেলার জন্য। বললাম ম্যাচে আছিস, ওই জন্য আমি স্টার্ট দিলাম। এটা খেলে নিয়ে খেলি।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Quality ball. Owen is herring after that one. He's found a way past. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And here's Owen. Fernando Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. It'll be a throw-in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. McTominay. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's a corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Roberto Carlos clears it away. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Nedved. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nunez picks it up out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Hangs one in. Baresi with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
A heavy challenge. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Out for a throw. No, it's not getting there. Nedved! He's got away with one there. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Has a look and plays it forward. In with the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no...
McTominay! Oh, that was no routine save.
McTominay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He won't be happy with that one. Baresi. And it's Fernando Torres. Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag, and he's got the beating of his man. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's played in, and it's made it solid! Nedved. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for options for movement. Vardiol. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. Played out to the left flank. Takes aim and crosses. Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Nunez is onto this. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Gnabry.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Rijkaard. Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Now it's Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Nicely shaped ball. Owen. No way through. Not the most accurate pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Nedved. And he's only too happy to take that back. Owen. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he cuts out the supply. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
হ্যালো অর্ক,
A continuación,
ভাই আছিস?
disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
থাকলে চ্যাটে হাই বা হ্যালো কিছু একটা বল। स्ट्रीम पे जो भी नया हो थोड़ा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो। मेरे प्यारे बंधु, বাঙালিদের দুর্গাপূজা চলছে লাইক আমাদের। সবাই পুজো ভালো করে কাটাও আর কি। অর্ক আছিস ভাই? गाइस स्ट्रीम पे नया जो भी हो थोड़ा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो। অর্ক ভাই চ্যাটে আছিস? হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Foot in. Van Bouten. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Park Ji-sung. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckham gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Owen receives it in a good... The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Owen. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Owen. Owen takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
নতুন লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন স্ট্রিম টু জবিনা like and subscribe for the guys.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Rijkaard. And this is Torres. This looks promising. Now it's Neymar. Owen. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Torres. Beckham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it out wide. Messi. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Park Ji-sung getting this one clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Owen. Serginho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer.
Habrá un minuto
Gets a
de
good foot
descuento.
in there. Owen. Saliba is there to clear. And that has been cut short. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Welcome. Mugambo Kosua. Welcome to my stream, guys.
Se va a
That
realizar
like
un
and
cambio de
subscribe kar
jugadores.
do.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Baresi gets good distance on it. Park Ji-sung producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Batistuta. That looks a good ball through. Thuram. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Owen. Now it's Torres. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Park Ji-sung. Almost an hour gone. And here's Torres. Serginho with the clearance. And here's Owen. Adams deals with that comfortably. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Torres. Roberto Carlos. No way through.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Fernando Torres. El
And it's
dorsal
Rijkaard.
19, Messi.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
El dorsal 14, El
Batistuta.
dorsal 4. Ronaldinho. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Musiala goes steaming forward. Musiala. Neymar. That's Thuram. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Pelé. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
And he thumps it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Great vision. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Owen, and he's managed to get free, and he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musiala.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good ball, good take. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Beckenbauer. Now it's Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cleared without complication. And it's Owen, and the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
चलो गाइस गुड नाइट आज बहुत खेल लिया और रात भी हो गया है सोना है तुम सब भी सो जाओ वो अच्छा अभी तो पूजा चल रहा है बांगालियों का एंजॉय करो ब्रो फिर मिलते हैं कल चलो गुड नाइट गाइस स्ट्रीम ऑफ करते हैं फिर कल मिलते हैं ये वाला मेरे को चाहिए ब्रो चाहिए अभी दिखता हूँ क्या होता है ये वाला नेयमार চলো গুড নাইট গুড নাইট গুড নাইট
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through